The live stream's about to begin momentarily, and soon I'll start answering all of your questions about VR. I've had my VR YouTube channel up for over 5 years now, and for the past 2, VR has become my full-time gig. I'm experiencing new virtual reality games every single day, and I of course love checking out the latest hardware. So if you have any questions at all about this industry, stay tuned and I promise I'll give you some answers. As a reminder, if you have a direct question for me, please use @Mateo311 down in the chat when asking. And if you want to help support this channel, go click the thumbs up right now. Now the stream will be starting soon, but in the meantime, enjoy the montage. Clicking all the wrong stuff today, guys. What's up? I have stuff playing in the background. How we doing? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yada, yada, yakety schmackety. You know that stuff. I just got home. I barely made the live stream. So, GeForce guy coming in hot with the giveaway. Dude, you didn't have to do that. That was freaking awesome. I appreciate that as always, guys. But, yeah. How's everybody doing? And I'm going to get right into this. I need 3 seconds to square myself away because I'm a late screw up. I promise. My focus is going to be here. We got some giveaways today. I have hardware. I have games. We're going to be mostly giving away games because I haven't figured out how exactly I want to plan the hardware giveaways just yet. I got to think about it. So I don't know if I can give out my bHaptics suit, my Kiwi design stuff just yet. But yeah, we'll get there. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year's. We're gonna start sounding off on the people here. And I'm just posting, letting people know that I'm live because I forgot to do that and I'm doing it now. So I hope everyone had a really great New Year's. New Year's didn't hit yet. I hope everyone will have a great New Year's. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, whatever you celebrate, I hope that's going pretty well too. Happy Hanukkah. I believe this is the 3rd night. Don't quote me on that. And yeah, all right, I'm just going to do my Discord channel. And speaking of Discord, if you guys are not a member, please join because some of the giveaways I'm only going to be doing in the Discord channel. So do that. Okay. All right. I think I posted everywhere. My focus is about 30 seconds away from being entirely on you guys. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe it's like 60 seconds away. Maybe it's 2 minutes. An hour? That can happen. 2 hours? Who knows? Sounds likely. No, I mean, all right. Let's sound off on some people here. I'm just like all over the place. Like I said, I just walked in the door. I took my kid to the mall, updating that picture so we look extra sexy. And besides that, I think we're good. All right, let's see. Who's already here? Let's scroll to the top and let's do some sound off. The Boss Show, nice and early. VR Hex, Crazy Cuban, Mark Poppin, love the name every time I say it. Tommy Hawk, GeForce guy who came in hot with a donation right off the bat. Thank you, dude. Benjamin Leaksky, Buttered Bread, I always like that name. Lost Wolf, Michelle B, Ricallen, Joseph S, Colin Jones, Kill Delta, a lot of familiar names here. Mr. Camiller 1, I think. Fourth Wall Breaker, Cell, Mossy, let's see, Gamer XXX, you dirty boy. Papa Geo, The Bomber, Paul, Sim, I'm trying. Florian, what's up, dude? What's up, man? Good to see you, Mepper, Zorik, Mossy, Boogie, Zeka, Jing, Squishy. This is getting hard. Andy, trying to speed it up. Kisona, yeah. Hey, I think I got that right. Nini, Pizza of Death. Oh, Florian coming in. Thank you for Christmas coffee. Nice. Thank you very much, dude. I always appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You don't have to donate, but I appreciate it. Tyler Underwood Music, what up? It's free real estate. It's free VR real estate. Kenneth, Will, Steve. I think I got everybody. What's going on, guys? What's up? Happy holidays. Let's start things off with a key. Let's start things right out of the bat with a key because I think I'm ready for that. Except one thing I forgot to do is do a little update here. I'm going to cut this. I'm just going to do at everyone for this and post it and then do a thing and then click a thing and then send it to people. All right. I'm fully almost 100% giving you my attention. Fully almost 100%. 60% of the time, it works all the time. Hey guys, welcome officially. I'm going to start things off with a key for Iron Rebellion. Dude, Felix, you're always so generous, man. You don't got to do that. You don't got to do that, but I appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate it. I do this for a living, so it does mean a lot to me. But hey, let's start things off with a key for Iron Rebellion. Now, this is going to be a SteamVR key. It's the only key I have for Iron Rebellion. And what we're going to do here, because there's like magic bots in the chat that show up and steal keys, I'm going to verbally tell you what the last letter is. Now, guys, don't try to redeem this on SteamVR if you don't really want the game. If you're not familiar with Iron Rebellion, it's freaking awesome. It's a mech shooter. It's PvP only. So I know it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. So if you're looking for a 4v4 PvP awesome mech title, inspired like old school DOS Mech Warrior, solid game. Very solid game. So it says Iron Rebellion. I'm going to be dropping it in the chat in just a second. Iron Rebellion SteamVR. Now, it's missing the last key. Again, it is, know what it's missing? The last key. I'm going to verbally say it. Verbal meaning my mouth. How's that sound, guys? Sounds good? All right. So the Iron Rebellion last key is B. The last character is B. B for SteamVR. Okay? I dropped it. There's the whole thing. Copy pasta it. And oh man, the donations are coming in. Not usually here for live chats, but watch religiously. Thank you, Defrost Mode. I've actually never seen that name, but that's okay. I get it. There's plenty of lurkers out there. I appreciate the people who don't comment, who don't even thumbs up or anything. And a lot of, like 90% of my viewers aren't even subscribed. I appreciate you guys nonetheless. But you can tell I'm jacked up. I should go get some caffeine. All right. Dude, Iron Rebellion is very, very insane. Very, very insane is the right way to state it. So there's the key. It's in the chat. If you guys want it, redeem it. I have one more key for that, and I have a bunch of other Steam games to give away. So we're just going to hang out. We're going to get in the holiday spirit. Things could go sideways during the stream. As you see this crap in the background, my kid was down here doing Legos. Both my kids are home. And there's even a friend over. So things can go absolutely, out of left field. Blow up. My kids might come down screaming. They might bring the dog down. The dog might eat a Lego. Then the older kids start screaming and crying. That's my life. That's how it goes. I'm practically a single dad. My wife is never home because she doesn't love me. No, she loves me very much, and I love her too, but she's got a crazy job. Anyway, back to normal. So, guys. First off, if you guys get anything really good VR related, I'd love to hear it in the chat. I'd love to hear it. Let me know anything VR related you got. And then after that, let me know, but say like what I got for Christmas or just because the timing is sometimes off and it's hard for me to, So say like I got for Christmas a Quest 3 and I'll be like, holy shit, that's amazing. And then the other question I have for you guys is what do you really want? What do you want? Like what's top of your list? Say top of my list for VR is. Now, also guys, as always, if it's your first time in one of these streams, all you got to do is at Mateo311, and I will do my best to answer any VR questions you may have. Spencer, thank you very much, dude. I'm going to hit like on that. Sorry, I didn't hit like on the other ones. Let me scroll up and hit like on the other ones. Let me scroll up. Oh, and I'm hitting it, and I'm hitting it. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. You don't have to do this. I'm here to give stuff to you guys. Now, like I said, I do have... I got a Quest 3 for Christmas. That's awesome. Hey, you groovy VR peoples. What's up, man? To the future. I know. I'm hoping a lot of people got Quest 3s. I love when it kicks up and things just get freaking awesome in, like the VR space when we have this boom and everyone's all excited again. So let's see. I got something free for the chat. That's awesome. Again, if you guys have not joined my Discord, I would love for you guys to do so because I'll probably give out a few other things to my Discord because they probably don't even realize I'm live. That reminds me, I do want to post one more thing in one more place. So we started off with an Iron Rebellion key already. I hope someone redeemed that and is a happy camper and ends up loving the game. I'm going to talk about some other stuff I have in just a minute as you guys sound off on all the cool things you want and all the cool things you got. We want a giveaway during the chat. Kill Delta, we already dropped the key. It's been 5 minutes. We already dropped the key, my man. All right, so I'm just doing a thing, and I'm talking to a guy about a thing. All right. See how well I can focus on more than one thing at a time? I'm just killing it these days. 10 out of 10 would multitask again. See, I'm suffering. Let's see. I just got to copy pasta something. Oh, someone direct messaged me. I'll do my best to follow everything, guys. Obviously, there's a lot going on, and I am an old man, so I'm slow and stuff. But I do my best. And then I'm going to catch up. I don't have Christmas. Marco, that's okay. You know, like I said earlier in the stream, doesn't matter what you celebrate. Christmas, Hanukkah, Festivus, whatever it is. It's all good. Next time you talk to the good people at Camouflage Studios, feel free to let them know that after what they did with Batman, that if they make a Wolverine VR game, it wouldn't hurt my feelings. Wolverine or Spider-Man would be freaking awesome. I'm with you. I am old, buttered bread. I'm 75,000 years old. Don't buy the bridge. What bridge am I buying? All right. Hey, Dan made it to another live stream. So, greetings from Canada. It's a boot time you got here. Is that offensive? Or just like stereotypical? So let me show you guys some stuff. So I have right here, I actually have a couple bHaptics suits right now. So this is the Air. It is completely unopened, as you can see, factory seal. And I'm going to give one of these away. I just don't know how to give it away on the live stream. So I'm going to try and figure that out. Like maybe something will come to me. Maybe I'll just say something. No, man, WCF, you just got here. You're right in time. So I do want to give that away. And if I don't give it away today, yeah. Discord link I will drop at some, it's usually, I forgot, man. It should be in the description, but I think at one point in time it broke. So let me see if it's not in the description. Boopity boop boop boop. Yeah, at one point it broke, and it's the links in the description for the live streams broke. I'll drop it, guys. I'll drop it. I promise. I wonder if this works. We'll see. Anywho, bHaptics I got. Now I also have. Oh, there it is. Join the Discord. WCF. Thanks, man. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. Okay. So the bHaptics, I'm not sure how I'm going to give it away. And also, I can't give it away overseas, unfortunately. Shipping is insane. I've tried to do it before. I might as well just buy you a whole nother one. Like, it becomes absolutely insane where I end up spending like more on shipping than the device itself. Now, I also have a bunch of Kiwi design head straps, the new K4. They are open box. I just opened them because I wanted to see them, but they haven't been used. So I have two Kiwi head straps. I have a bHaptics. Now, I also have a bunch of other bHaptics stuff, and I'm just trying to figure out what I want to keep and what I want to give away. Like, I have a prototype vest, which may or may not have a manufacturer's defect in it. They sent me one, and they said, oh my God, we found out that our first run, it's not a prototype, it's a first run. They said, oh my God, we found out there's a manufacturing issue in some of our first runs, so here's the second one. I haven't tested it. So I don't know if I want to give it away and potentially disappoint somebody. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. One of my friends asked for it. I'll figure that out. So I have two haptic vests, one brand new, one sus. I also have sleeves. Do I want to give out my old sleeves? Do I want to keep the sleeve? I don't know. So the hardware I'll figure out, but we got games. I can't mail something that's like over 10 pounds overseas. It ends up being like insane. Honestly, guys, it became to this point where like it's insane. I went to mail a buddy in South Africa a head strap, and I'm talking not a battery pack, just a head strap. And they were like $100. $100 for the strap, the strappy dude. not an actual hard, heavy, battery included head strap. So yeah, it's insane. All right. Yeah, Trevor, we could do that. If you win, we'll ship it close to, if you want it in the States, we could do that. So keys. I am dropping keys for everyone in this stream, and I will do my best to figure out hardware. And speaking of VR Arcade, I got one over there, and it's freaking awesome. Chat's going a little fast for me. I am doing my best. Yeah, so I know, guys, like, I know I say, oh, I got this hardware to give away, but we got to be reasonable here. I'm not going to give away a $300 haptic vest when it cost me like $350 for shipping. It's just insane. You know, maybe when I figure out how I'm going to do it, I will tell people, hey, if you're willing to pay the shipping outside of US, then it's yours. But we'll get there. We'll get there. For now, let's drop another key. Let's drop another key. Now don't be greedy, guys. Let's hang out. Let's have a good time. I mean, I know a lot of you guys, there's a lot more people than normal. I usually have a good, like 100 people here asking questions, but I know there's, you know, people are a little jazzed up about giveaways. So let's just all be chill, have a good time, and things will work out. So what do we want to give away? Do we want to give away a quest key, or do we want to give away a another Iron Rebellion key? You guys let me know down in the chat. Say either Iron Rebellion SteamVR or quest key, and I'll let you know what I have for quest. Yeah, Buttered Bread, I do actually have a Streamlab set up, which I could use for a giveaway. I just don't know, because the problem then becomes communication post live stream. It gets a little wonky, but you know what? That's what we'll do. I'll look at Streamlab. I haven't used it in a while, but we'll look at Streamlab and we'll try and do it from there. Quest key. I'm seeing mostly quest. I mostly do SteamVR with quest. All right, everyone's saying quest. We'll go to a quest key for now. Oh, cool. My icons all got shifted around. All right, let's see what we got up in here for keys. All right. How does Undead Citadel sound? Undead Citadel sounds good? I think that's a good one to give away. All right, again, I'm going to verbally say the last key. Framed photo of Mateo. Chris. Join my OnlyFans. Plenty of photos for you, man. That is not a real thing. I do not have an OnlyFans. It was a joke. So someone clip that and tell the world I have an OnlyFans. Pictures of my glorious rump. Of my moneymaker. The wagon I'm dragging. That's what the old pictures are. All right. Here it comes. How does redeeming work? Redeeming is very simple. All you need to go is go to the Meta website or go from your phone app and simply type it in. That's it. The web app, I will let you guys know, the web app, take the dashes out. The web app's been like that for like a year. All right. So here we go. This is going to be Undead Citadel. Quest key, which the game just got an upgrade. If you're not familiar with Undead Citadel, it is a role-playing title. It's a physics-based combat, story-driven RPG. I think the RPG is pretty light. And it also just got a Quest 3 graphical overhaul. Now, the last key in this is the letter A. The letter A as in, see? A as in, no. A as in at or alpha or whatever. There it is. All right. So there it is. I just dropped it. The last key, the last character is A as in alpha. I can give you guys the link to the Meta redeem page. But if you're using this website to redeem, you must take out the dashes. Okay? A is in apple. No, A is in It's M as in Mancy. Mancy. So this is why bots aren't going to get, this is how I'm preventing bots, by verbally saying that last key or the last character, because the bots aren't listening in the chat. The bots aren't that sophisticated yet. Waluigi. But just know that it could have been a little while before I actually saw you type Waluigi. So show yourself, hacker winner. Yeah. Dude, you're missing the last key. If you can't hit redeem, you're missing the last key, which I said was A as in apple, but it's probably too late for you now. Congrats, you won the key. I hate you. I hate... Shall we try again? Shall we try a game? All right, we'll try another one. This one is Metamorphosis. Now, the last key is going to be G on this one. I'm giving you guys plenty of time. So I'm just G. G as in great. Do not redeem. Why is someone yelling, do not redeem? Well, what the heck is that about? Anyway. Okay. My son is watching. Can he get a shout out? What's his name? Trevor, what's your son's name? I'll give him a shout out. Someone probably redeemed the game already. You can't. It's one shot. Is this everyone's first time on the internet? Someone is about to get the ban hammer. Someone is about to get the ban hammer if they keep spamming chat. Ada gonna get the ban. Indian scammer videos. All right. I'm driving, so I lose. Yes, you do. Sorry, unfortunately. All right. So, can you explain what do I need to do with the key? It's really easy. If it's a Steam key, you turn on Steam and you go on the top of Steam. I'll tell you exactly what it is. It says on the top, you go to, what the heck is it? It's so easy. I can't even find it. My Steam page is locked. So there's Steam and then there's activate game or activate key. Let's see. Games, activate a product on Steam. So Steam up the top bar, it's games, activate a product on Steam. You type it in, you hit enter. But only one person can win. So there's a little bit of rushy rush here. Maybe let's do this. Streamlabs. Streamlabs.com. Let's see if the giveaway guy is working. All right, let's see that. All right. I hear voices. Here comes the shit show. Who is sneaking up? You're not allowed to be down here. Tying the mech. Get out of here, you. Where's your friend? Yeah, I don't want her down here. Come on, go up. Say hi to everybody.
Hi. Whoever says I'm cute first gets a reward. Who said cute first?
She's ugly.
Who said cute first?
No one said cute. Get out of here. Go. They're all saying, okay. Get out of here, Miss Ego. Get the hell out of here. Let's see. All right. Focusing. I'm doing the chat bot here. I'm getting messages from people. All right. I can't answer like direct questions like that and randomly. If you, all right, we'll get back on track in just a second. All right, let's see. We got Cloudbot here. Let's see if we could run a giveaway through this guy, just so it's not a straight freaking whatever. Whoever's the fastest. All right, so let's see. How do I set this up? I haven't done it in quite some time. Let's see. Settings. There we go. Enter giveaway is going to be ! raffle. And I need to complete this. This is an old one. We're going to add a giveaway, custom giveaway. It's going to be for, what do I got? What key do I got up in here? We're going to do, what did I say we were going to do? Do I remember? I don't remember. Let's do Ember Souls. I got a key for Ember Souls. Okay. I got a key for, but then you got to contact me and we got to do all that. It's such a pain in the ass. I'm dropping a key in the chat and you guys can deal with it. Okay. All right. That's what we're doing. I'm making my life as simple as possible. So how to redeem a key. A key gets dropped. You rush. You move really fast. If it's a quest key, you go to this website. Okay. And you redeem the key. Don't use dashes. Okay. It's too much work for me to be like, oh, I picked the winner and then I got to find you and then I got to send it. It's just too much. Okay. I said I was going to give it to a Muppet. No, I don't remember that. I got quest keys and I got SteamVR keys. Okay. So, I'm going to give away Ember Souls. Ember Souls. I'm not, and again, guys, I'm not putting out the entire, to prevent bots from stealing the key, I am not putting out the entire key. I'm saying the last character. But what you guys are going to do is you're going to take the key and you're going to run with it. And you're going to go to this site. Okay? You're going to go to this site and that's where you can redeem it. So load that site up right now. Okay? Load that site up right now. I will actually delete the dashes for you guys. I'm going to make your life as easy as freaking possible. Okay? I'm going to make your life as easy as freaking possible. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for an easy life? The last key. What is this bullshit? I'm sure something extremely important must have come up. Hey guys, I apparently had to take a break. I don't know what it is. Maybe I had to go to the bathroom. Maybe my doorbell rang. Maybe the dog's barking. It's one of those things. I'm sorry. I promise I'll be back soon. I'm sure I'm going to put something really entertaining on the screen to occupy you guys while I'm gone. Or even better, maybe go ahead and open up a second window and check out one of my latest videos while you're waiting for my return. Isn't this? All right. This troublemaker is back.
I just have a question. So
I told you it was going to be a shit show. Yeah. Why do you have makeup on?
I don't. I was doing something with Shush. So, I want to bake the cake pops, but it involves oven. So I wanted to ask you when you're
My kid
done.
wants to turn it. Yes.
No,
when I'm done.
when you're done.
When I'm done. If you get the hell out of here right now, you got 30 seconds. Go.
What
1,
time are you done?
2,
What time?
3:30. Go. Go. 1, 2, 3. Go. Go. Run. No one listens to me. All right, guys. So there's a lot going on. Yeah. It's a new break video from a while ago. So just a couple things here, guys. I don't know. In the last 2 months, I have these or occasional like everything. Just like I don't know if it's on YouTube side because I've checked everything on my side. I am not dropping frames through OBS. I've been checking my bandwidth. My bandwidth is good. I've been doing everything. So if there's now the ISP has been doing a lot of work in my area too. So it's been the last 2 months. It's been very annoying. It's random. And it's just like that. I get a momentary spike. That shit happens. And then it just goes away. I am replacing everything in 2025. And when I say everything, I mean, I'm replacing my ISP. I'm replacing my computer. I'm replacing my network hookup. I am replacing everything. So I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. It's happened 4 times now in 4 separate streams, and it's just complete bullshit. I don't know why it happens. I was thinking about changing the server I connect to on YouTube side, but regardless. So here we go, guys. Let's explain this. I know everyone starts from basically nowhere sometimes. A lot of people know that if I drop a key, only one person can redeem it. Other people don't seem to know that. So basically, I'm going to drop a key and it's going to be first come, first serve. I asked my daughter to subscribe. She told me to F off. So basically, I'm gonna drop this key. You guys go to this site because it's gonna be a quest key to redeem it. Okay. I'm running my own fiber cable, Oni. I'm gonna dig up the ground and everything. I'm gonna dig right through the neighbor's property. I'm gonna jackhammer the street. I'm going full force in 2025. There is no slowing me down. YouTube can get overloaded sometimes, but it's just it's a really weird scenario. Like I know I'm not dropping frames on my side for sure. Like I know that's not the case. But who knows? There could actually be some bug in OBS somewhere too that impacts the connection. So anyway, we're gonna drop a key for you guys to redeem for Ember Souls. I'm gonna get that key right now. Now, Ember Souls quest key. Big money, no whammies. Stop. Okay. Here. Well, I hit enter a little bit too fast. Ember Souls quest key. All right. The last letter on this one is Y. Why? I don't know. That's the last letter on this one. I'm just double checking that to make sure I'm not losing my mind. So the last key on this one that's coming right now is going to be Y. Why? Because I said so. There it is. Go for it, guys. Here's the site to redeem. Copy that code in this site. Add a Y at the end. Boom. And if you're the first one, you'll get the key. Is there a case for Quest 3 that also holds the Kiwi strap that you suggest? I have one. And it's from, oh my God, I can't think of the name right now. It's right there. So I'm going to grab it. I think it's something with a D. I'm going to grab it and we'll see. You left the dash in. No, I didn't. Where did I leave a dash? Womp, womp, womp. Why are people asking to keep the dash? I don't get it. Why keep the dashes? Because you're faster at deleting the dashes? Okay, hold on one sec. This is Desk Tech. I have no affiliation, no links, no nothing with them. This is the only one that I've used that has been big enough to fit anything in it. This one's massive. And this one actually also has a battery pass-through. So you see there's a USB plug on the outside. So like if you're traveling and you get somewhere, all you need to do is plug it in here and you'll charge your Quest. You don't have to like take your Quest out of the case. Whatever. Ta-da! Big money's no whammy. Stop. All right. So, you like dashes. Anywho, let's go back to the questions. Yeah, my camera does auto follow, which is really nice because like if I want to show you guys like, hey, come check out my VR arcade. It's over here. It follows my lazy walk. So let's see. We, the ISP I work for, once had a routing issue where all packets were getting routed to all the physically furthest away Facebook and YouTube servers and was killing connection to the site. Probably made the latency insane. Yeah, and I also wanted to reboot my gateway before I started, but I didn't have enough time because that could be like a 10-minute process. Because sometimes if you just haven't rebooted your gateway in a while, you know, it might have a memory leak or the cache is just crushed or whatever the case may be. Modern devices like to be rebooted. Anywho, so that was my VR arcade over there, and you can't really see, but I have nice shelves for all my D&D characters now, which I'm stupidly excited for. So, So, camera giveaway. I need a new camera. I want a new camera too. Like, I like this camera. It's really good. I just think I could get something a little bit clearer. You can actually speed up the movement if you want to. Hi, chat. Merry Christmas. All right, let's go back to questions for like 5 minutes. And then, yes, this is the ops bot. Let's go back to questions for a minute. And then I will... And then... Q Creator, what's up, man? You didn't miss much. We gave out a couple keys. Handful of keys so far. Someone said, whatever happened to the licensed Dungeons & Dragons game? It's in development. It is in development. I nag Resolution Games constantly. I'm quite friendly with their PR person. So I nag her personally. I don't want to name drop, but I nag her constantly. I tell her, you know, I can do some awesome voices for it. Like if you want a Mateo in there who like kind of sounds like a space marine, brothers for the Emperor, we can totally do that. Like, you know, like I'm all for it. But I have a feeling we're not going to see it in 2025. I think when we heard about the Resolution Games D&D title, it was when they signed the deal. Like, it wasn't even like, it was like a pitch. Like, they pitched to Wizards of the Coast, had some artwork, maybe a very like tiny alpha piece, a modified version of Demio, and that's what they pitched them. And Wizards of the Coast said, go for it. And then that's it. Like, so they were probably 2 years out from when we heard about it. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Have a word with J Brat for shipping hardware as he sends it out worldwide. I'm assuming that's like, I've sent stuff out worldwide, but that comes directly from the place. Like, if I talk to Kiwi, maybe Kiwi will mail something for me. But there's no way a civilian is mailing across the country at a reasonable price. I'm sorry, it's just not happening. I'm not familiar with Fractal's VR bundle right now. Let's see, what are we talking about? Controller drift. I don't know. Ooh, yeah. So a reminder, guys, for anyone new here, and first time in the stream, thank you for popping in. Normally, I just talk to the chat, answer any VR questions. But if you have a question right now, just make sure to @Mateo311. The chat's going a little bit too fast for me to keep up. So, what are my thoughts on the Pimax dream? It's a dream. It's an effing dream. It is Pimax being Pimax yet again. They basically announced a new headset before their previous stuff is even close to remotely ready or, out or whatever the case may be. Now, my experience with Pimax has been up and down and now really down. So I had an 8KX. I was like, nah, not the biggest fan. I had issues with it. They sent me unexpectedly, because in the past they were really hard to work with. Then they were like, nah, man, we really want you to check out the crystal. They sent the crystal. They sent me a broken one. I was still able to use it, but the strap was broken. They sent me a broken one. I'm able to test it, and it's the shit show. Half the features don't work. You need to plug a battery in, but it's not wireless. It's supposed to be wireless, but it's not wireless yet. But you still need to plug a battery in when you're playing PSVR. Total shit show. And then they're like, oh, well, it's beta right now. And I'm like, but how are you handing out beta hardware to people? And then they wanted me to be like a beta tester. Oh, we'll work with you to solve all these issues. No, I don't want to help you solve your issues. Mail out a product that works. They sent me another one, also broken. And they said, oh, sorry, when all the features are working and everything's resolved, we'll send you a new one. And then I talked about my experience live, and they cut me off. They will not talk to me. I had like direct contacts, like 30 direct contacts in Pimax between PR, CEO, like everyone was talking to me at one point in time. And then they're just like, nah, F this guy. Listen, I want them to prove me wrong. I want the dream to be awesome. I really want it to be a great effing headset, but the price is insane. Plus they have that crazy pricing model. It's $1,200 plus you got to get a subscription for 2 years. Give me a break. And again, I just don't trust them. Like, I don't trust they deliver on anything they promise. So Serpo, where does Pimax keep getting funding? they're doing this type of like, they sell hype. So there's a lot of companies that do this right now. They sell hype, they sell hopes and dreams, and they get like stock people excited. They get people who don't know better excited, and they find some way to get a cash inflow. Like they've done things like, oh, buy the Pimax 8K X, and when the crystal's out, you could send it back to us for a full rebate. It's like 2 years. Like they do all these tricks to just keep the money coming in and promise something else. So like they keep people on the hook. It's the worst ever. Yeah, it is really terrible. It's the Star Citizen of VR. Listen, Star Citizen is actually a game. It's actually a playable game with tons of content and a lot to do. However, it is just like completely, it's one of those where the budget was just completely overblown and mishandled and ridiculous. But it's not a scam. Pimax is bordering on that scam line. Bordering. VR Ponzi scheme, yeah. And listen, I want to be wrong. I don't want to say this shit. I wouldn't say this shit if I didn't believe it. And I wouldn't, like, I don't say shit willy-nilly. Like, I'm not like, I don't like them, so let's say they're a Ponzi scheme. That's not how I roll. You know, that's definitely not how I roll. It's my experience with them over years and years and years. They've done some cool stuff with hardware, but they've also dropped the ball 100 times and made promises here and delivered here. GeForce Guy, what's up, man? Guys, you don't have to donate for a question, but I appreciate it. Let's see. Crazy question, but you're the only one that can help. I contacted bHaptics and asked to get a TaxSuit Air for review. I have 20k subs, and my last bHaptic vids got 10k and 11k. Any reason why they won't help? There's a million different reasons, GeForce, and this is one thing you just got to understand. Like, sometimes the people who handle communications do a poor job. So your email just gets lost in the wind. So if you've emailed like once or twice so far, feel free to like try again or try a different angle. Try on like TikTok or, or Twitter or X. See if you could direct message them through some other means. You might have better luck getting someone. Additionally, sometimes companies outsource that. And I think bHaptics actually might be one of those people. At this point, I work with a talent agency and they kind of handle everything for me. So I don't have to communicate with 7 million different people to organize stuff. They just organize everything for me. But yeah, so sometimes they go through a third party. So they may or may not relay your message to the third party. And that's just how it goes down. So don't take personal offense. Sometimes they just don't have a budget at the time. Sometimes they don't care. Sometimes they don't value content creators. I'm not saying bHaptics in general. I'm saying companies. Some companies are just like, nah, it's not worth it to work with them. So that's what it is. All right. So let's scroll back up and see what's going on. Now, I know Oni said something that I actually wanted to comment about. These are premium price headsets. We are out of the experimental phase for certain things in the tech. They're still tinkering DIY. Yeah, they're in the tinkering DIY stage. They really like, I understood at one point, like it was to say, okay, Pimax is the enthusiast headset. You want to tinker. You want to change all your settings. You want to dial in perfect. If you want to play one game, you want the best experience with that one game, specifically if it was like a sim. But every one of their headsets is marred by something just really bad. Like some headsets are just really insanely heavy. Most of their headsets, you require a RTX 6090 to run, which obviously doesn't exist yet. Their software has been flaky. I've had issues just running the initial setup, and I can't get my room space set up correctly. Like, that is VR 2017. It's a joke. All right, catching back up. I got a lens protector for my Quest 3, front lens, but I haven't used them. Do you have any experience with them? Lens protector for your front lens, not for the internal? I've never used anything on the outside. Never. Internal, I've never really used any protectors either, and the only reason why you really should have to is if you have eyeglasses. All right, let's see. I have an extra key to a game I won for SteamVR Hexwind. Defrost mode. Just label it, like say SteamVR key for blah, 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 and drop it in the chat and someone can grab it. I appreciate that, man. Very nice of you. What's your opinion on VR for younger children? I have a lot of people that tell me not to let kids use it because it's unsafe for kids. Okay. Wesley, as you saw, if you were here earlier in the stream, I do have a little daughter. She's 10, and I have another one who's 6. Do I let them try VR? Occasionally. Occasionally for a short period of time under supervision. I do have concerns about, like, if they play a lot, it can hurt their neck. It's also not good for your eyes to only have one focal point for an extended period of time. So, you know, we're seeing increased eyesight loss in young children these days because they're on the phone and they're on devices so much. They're not playing outside like they should be and touching grass. And the neck concern, especially since my kids are tiny, I have very petite daughters. Yeah, that is, I don't want them to have like a hump in their neck at some point. So honestly, there's concerns there, but the bigger concern for me as a parent is multiplayer exposure. Like, I don't want them accessing like Horizon Worlds and like falling victim to some type of predator. So that's where you got to use all like the child solutions out there, the safety stuff. And Meta has introduced a lot of nice safety tools, which I have on all my kids' devices. Like, I can see what website she's on, how long she's been on it. I know it seems a little intrusive, but she's 10 and I have like everything locked. So I don't want her to be exposed to like, what is it, Omegle, where you just randomly video chat with people and in 30 seconds in you see someone's junk. Yeah, I don't want my 10-year-old exposed to that. So that's the bigger concern for me. Yes, there are some potential hazards, but it's more along the lines of social interaction or VR multiplayer exposure. The only thing real in their new Pimax video was the Coca-Cola. I mean, it's funny how they made it like they're known for doing the ultra wide. Like, they got to have their gimmick. They're known for doing the ultra wide headset, and now they're just like their new move is we give you everything. And they made a headset that's like they're aiming for the weight of the big screen beyond. It looks like the Apple Vision Pro, the fancy headset, and it's got some Quest controllers with it. Like, say, look, you got the best of everything. I just don't believe them. Okay. Shout out to my wife, Phoebe, watching. Okay. Is it Phoebe? Phoebe? Oh my God. I'm the worst. Whoever's dropping keys, you're awesome. Thank you, dude. One with dashes, one without. Because we know there's a big issue and discrepancy when it comes to dashes. I was at my nephew's yesterday and was so glad I got them Zenny clear lenses. They were so smudged. I was able to clean them fine. Safer to have something you could easily replace than exposed lens. I'm with you on that, and I do. Normally they're on my desk. My Zenny, I guess I put them in the drawer. I do use the Zenny lenses in my Quest 2 and Quest 3, and I will say, like, I have fairly good eyesight. Like, I'm still considered 20/20. I just have a mild astigmatism, and I'm a strained 20/20, which just means I'm old, and I get a little squinty at times. But besides that, like, my eyesight's near perfect. They gave me a very mild prescription, and it's night and day. Things are so much clearer. But you do get a little enhanced glare. On the edge, you get some glare from the double lens. But besides that, it's awesome. Yeah, WCF. Just watch them when they're playing for sure. I just want Mass Effect in VR. Serpo, I would kill for that. Dread, I understand. If you had bad eyesight, you can't live without your prescription lenses. Yes, 100%. How do you get my autograph? Can we meet in VR chat and you sign my avatar? Yes, but only if I'm doing it on the boobie. I only sign or your butt. I will definitely sign your ass. Jamie, what's up, man? I hope you had a great Christmas too. You walk into me talking about asses, which is perfect. I got the clear rock lenses. There's a million different lenses. They're all pretty much the same. Just don't overspend. How's it going, Mateo? Ice cream for ice cream. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. You know, it hasn't been as much as a shit show as I expected. And I'm about to drop another key on you guys. So let me just mark this one that I dropped already. Let's see. This is Walltown Wonders. This is Walltown Wonders. And the last letter is going to be H as in helo or helicopter or hot, like this guy, like fire. Philip, I'm glad you love the channel. Thank you, man. Looks like a mini food fight back there. There's Legos on the floor and some stuff. My kid's been down here playing with all our toys for Christmas because we don't want the puppy to eat the Legos. That'll be a problem. This is gonna be Walltown Wonders is only on Quest, and I'm gonna type in the chat. So Walltown, it's a really cool mixed reality experience. Walltown Wonders. So Quest. It's kind of really a Quest 3 game because it's a mixed reality game. Walltown Wonders, Quest 3. Yes, this is the mixed reality one. And the last character in it, the last character is H as in helicopter, helo, hell, hot the trot. And you guys are going to end up redeeming it at this site. So everything's coming. Everything's coming in one chat here, guys. All right. Walltown Wonders, Quest 3 key. Copy that into the link below. Add an H at the end. No dashes on this site. Go for it. All right. Good luck. Thank you guys. Thank you guys, everybody, for the support. Sri Lanka. I know nothing about Sri Lanka. And I've been all over the world. So I'll put that on my list. You got it, man? Damn, I am quick. Nice. Ninja speed. I'll probably drop the next key. Oh, whoop. My buddy Devin messaged me. Let's see what he's up to. I guess I get my ass signed now. That was you, Devin? That was you who commented? I didn't recognize whatever name you got here. What's up, dude? What's up? What's going on? The chat go fast. They go burr. Whatever happened to the game Nostos? They probably ran out of funding and died off. I remember that game. It was supposed to be an MMO with physical interaction. It looked like it had some potential. No hyphens, please. Listen, you guys, dashes, no dashes. I don't think. Unfortunately, shades of gray matter. I don't have any PSVR2 keys because PSVR2 is just. Developers would be nice to me, and if I asked, they'd probably hand out some keys. But when it comes to PlayStation VR2, there's no substantial or very easy to use, I guess PR. They used to have a good PR outlet. When the PlayStation VR2 was launching, I had a person, I would talk to them, they were super supportive. They were like, we're going to send you a headset. I said, you know what? I actually already purchased my headset. It's coming tomorrow because they said, we'll send you one. It's going to be there in 2 days. And I said, well, I purchased one. It's coming tomorrow. I don't need it. You know what? I want to be on good terms with you guys. I can afford the $500. I'm going to show this off to people. It's fine. Don't send me one. But, they said, okay, we'll send you some keys. So they sent me most of their popular games. And I was like, thank you very much. And we were in touch for a while. We were going back and forth. And I'm like, yeah, please let me know what the upcoming games are so I could talk about them. And then eventually just nothing. And at one point in time, after nagging them, I was like, listen, I'm not looking for anything special. I'm just looking for information so that I can talk about it with my channel. If it's 100 times harder for me to get PlayStation VR 2 information, I'm not going to cover it. It's going to get covered 100 times less. So if there's anything you do to make the information a little bit more readily available, I'd appreciate it. And they said, here's a link to our newest launches. It was their regular PlayStation website. It was literally like I went there, and this is 8 months after the thing, after the headset launched, and it was showing off Resident Evil. And I'm like, you gotta be effing kidding me. This just shows that you don't care about me. So it's hard for me to get PlayStation keys. Subside is breathtaking. Yeah. Yeah, see, Nostos or Nostos or whatever it's pronounced, Oni said it had potential. I thought it had potential too. Yeah, it's really weird working with them. Well, stream lag is not going to affect people getting the keys because it's in the chat, man. You're all getting the chat at the same time. A stream lag has nothing to do with it. That's why I'm saying the letter way before I drop the key. So it's fair. You'll be fast enough. You just get good. Uh-oh, here comes more trouble. I hear it. Let's swing this way. Oh, you guys want to... I think I shut it off last time. I shut it off last time. Yeah, I'm dropping them in chat, man. So, Dawn of the Jets. No, I haven't tried that. I guess my other kid decided to go away. Oh yeah, I wanted to shut this off. I shut it off last stream, but oh my god, it sounds like I got elephants upstairs. I shut it off last stream, but I know not everyone was here. So, like, usually on a Thursday when I live stream, I get boxes in the mail just randomly from like studios and just little promotional stuff. But I'll show you what I got last time. This is a Nerf gun that The Last Stand that's been rebranded for The Last Stand. So, I mean, this is just a regular Nerf gun that they painted. But what made me think of it is if you look over my shoulder, you could see the bullets for it. And that's what reminded me of it. But this is The Last Stand. If you guys haven't tried The Last Stand, it's a multi-location mixed reality shooter. So it's PvP, but it's like Drop Dead the Cabin, their other game, but mixed with a PvP game. So you're trying to shoot someone across into their room, and you're in your room running around, and zombies are breaking through the imaginary windows. It's pretty cool. So this is awesome. And yeah, I really want to put batteries in it and chase my kids around, but my kids are little wimps. I got a Nerf gun from, what game was it? Nerf VR. Duh. And when I got it, I shot my kid from like 10 feet away, hit her in the belly. She cried like she got hit with a real bullet. And then I checked her shirt and she had a lump, sure enough, from a little Nerf gun. So I got, petite little delicate flowers. Anywho, let's see. Can we see Cosmo? Cosmo's a pain. I really want to bring Cosmo, but the Legos are down here. So it's going to be a no for Cosmo. The Legos are down here. He's going to immediately swallow 15 of them. And then my 10-year-old is going to cry. Is that ice cream? Yeah. Last Stand is the game where one of the levels is a mall. So between you is a mall and you see zombies walking around. It's pretty cool. Which game are you most looking forward to in 2025? That's actually the topic of Saturday's video. Which probably Gunman Contracts is top of the list. If the Resolutions D&D game comes out, obviously that. Let's see. Arc and Age, I'm kind of interested in. Pirates VR Jolly Roger looks actually, beautiful. I don't know how the gameplay is going to be. That's a game that's been, in the process for a while. So we'll see. Aren't you allergic to dogs? Kinda, sorta. I have a very mild dog allergy, but my dog is hyperallergenic, so I'm fine. I don't know what sounds wrong, but something sounds wrong. Hey man, from South Africa, don't you have a Beat Saber code for my son? I don't, unfortunately. Wait, did Alien Rogue Incursion release? Yes, it released for PC VR and PlayStation VR 2. It comes out in February for the MetaQuest. Only Quest 3. Are there any good parkour VR games mechanics like Assassin's Creed? There is Stride. The single player, more parkour focused one is Stride something. My dog is barking now. The girls must be messing with him. Besides VR games, what flat screen games are you looking forward to? No. I still play plenty of flat screen games. What am I looking forward to? I don't know. I don't even know what's on the radar right now. I mean, I play everything. I'm a big RPG fan. I want to do a whole new run. I'm 140 hours into Baldur's Gate 3. I want to do a full new run. I think I'm going to do it with Genghis VR. That sounded dirty. Giggity. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it in VR. Oh, no. Mateo. That was my Genghis, if you guys don't know her or don't know what I was doing. Stride Faiths. Thank you, smart dimwit. So it's okay. Ember Souls has some cool movement too. It's got some cool parkour, Prince of Persia movement to it. It is very indie, but I actually really like the game. Some people gave me a hard time, but I really liked it. The climb isn't really parkour. The burst tried to do parkour. I got nothing. I'm sorry. I got nothing. My brain is not what it doesn't brain the way it used to brain. So let's see. Next is gonna be a key for. Oh, I love this game. I don't know how you guys are gonna react to this game though, but this game is actually great. Okay, do not sleep on this game. I would say if you're a fan of something like Moss, Genghis is great. So I know Genghis. We've met we met once in real life, but we hung out for an entire week, and she's out of her goddamn effing mind. She is something special in both good and bad ways. Okay, so the next key I have is for Escaping Wonderland. Escaping Wonderland on the quest. Escaping Wonderland. I'm giving you guys plenty of time. I'll remove the dashes this time. So, it's going to be for Escaping Wonderland. So, here we go. Everyone follow me. I want everyone to be ready for this. If you're interested in Escaping Wonderland, go open up the secure.oculus.com redeem code site right now. Okay? Open that site up. Have it open. Is it open? Cool. Cool? It's open? Yes? All right. Have that open. Have it ready. Okay? Now that it's ready, I'm going to give you a key for Escaping Wonderland. The last character is not a letter this time. The last character is actually a number. And that number is 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm off beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's why I want to go 5 immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm screwing you guys up. The number's 4. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it's going to be. Now, don't sleep on this game. Escaping Wonderland is a beautiful puzzle experience. I'm an old man, and I found it delightful. It's got like that charm of Moss. Okay. Escaping Wonderland. I played some with my daughter. It's great, honestly. And this is a quest key. And again, the last character is 4. All right. 4. 4. Arcanage is my big game I'm looking forward to. I will tell you a little secret. I'm going to review it. I'm going to cover it. So read between the lines. That was gone instantly. That's crazy, man. Did Mateo already give out the PlayStation 5 Pro? I gave out 2 of them, dude. Just send me your name, number, social security, your mother's maiden name, address, and I'll send you another one. Oh, I need your bank account info too. I kept the dashes. No, my bad. So let's go for another one because I kept the dashes. We'll go for another one right away. Let's see. Bam. This one is going to be Band Space. Band Space. So this is for the Guitar Hero fans out there, or rather the Rock Band heroes. Okay. So I'm getting this ready. I'm taking out the dashes. Oh, I need your crypto wallet information. Also, please. All right. So this is going to be Band Space on the quest. Band Space on the quest. And the last digit is going to be N as in Nancy. N as in Nancy. Okay. Band Space on the quest. Last digit is N as in Nancy. M as in Nancy. What? All right. This is Band Space on the quest. So this is like Rock Band, but in VR. You can drum, you can play bass. There's a keyboard and regular guitar. I was like, what's the last one? The most obvious one. Don't forget your bio. M as in Nancy is a joke. It's N as in Nancy. If you guys, it's a little old now because I'm old. But Archer, if you guys ever watched Archer, they're trying to defuse a bomb. And they're like, read the serial code. And he's like, M as in Mancy. And then they think he said N. And they're like, what do you mean? And he's just like, yeah, M as in Mancy. And it's just like, no, N as in Nancy. Anyway, you got to be there. Mateo, my goat. What's up, man? What's up? All right. N is as in November. Okay. So it's coming. Ban space on the quest. So what do you guys have to do? Go to that secure website again. Make sure it's open. Stretch. Get the fingers ready. All right. All right. The last key is going to be N as in Nancy. I'm dropping it without dashes. Are you guys ready? Okay. November in the NATO alphabet. Okay. There it is. N as in Nancy. See, when you don't get my references anymore, that means we're not on the same level. All right. All right. The code redemption site is here. The code redemption site is there. That's the code redemption site. So keep that up. How many did I give out the last did I give out 2 keys for Iron Rebellion, or did I give out 1? Do you guys remember? Has anyone been here since the beginning of the stream? Did I give out 2 keys for Iron Rebellion or 1? Because I didn't mark it down. I could drop the key again and we can have people try their luck. But I can't remember, unfortunately. You only gave out 1. Okay. I do have an Astro Hunters code. I'll do Astro Hunters in a little bit. Okay, just 1. All right, we're going to do an Iron Rebellion Steam key, guys. Iron Rebellion Steam key. The last letter on this one. Now, let's see. Let me see if I get you guys a link to the Steam redeem code page. Getting that up for you guys. That's the wallet. We don't need to redeem a wallet. So let's see. I don't know if you could do it on the website. You might have to open up your app. Let's see. Yeah, this is only for wallet codes. All right, guys, open up your Steam app. Open up your Steam app. Get your Steam app open. Is Steam open? You guys got Steam ready? I hope you guys got Steam open. I'm just going to drop some keys on Discord at some point, and you guys can grab them. Iron Rebellion is awesome. All right, so let's say Iron Rebellion, Steam. Get your Steam open, guys. You're going to go up top of your Steam. You're going to go to Games, activate a product code, and I'm going to get it in chat as soon as possible. All right? I'm going to get it in chat as soon as possible. I do not have another band space code, unfortunately. All right, let's get it. I'm looking for it. I just kind of lost place what I was doing. Huh? There it is. Iron Rebellion code. I got it, guys. Got my Iron Rebellion. The last letter in this Iron Rebellion code is going to be F. Iron. I thought I saw someone in chat for some reason that I wasn't expecting, but it wasn't. Maddie Vincent, what up? Hey, what up, Mateo? What's going on? Iron Rebellion, SteamVR key. Last letter in this one is F. Last letter in this one. So I'm going to put a question mark there. So you know it's not question mark. It's F. Okay. Do you eat on the floor? No, my daughter does. My daughter was doing Legos. Okay. She was here. She showed up earlier. All right. Is that better? I wanted to clean up, but I ran in. Matado potato. Hey, my friend in Australia calls me Mayo, so I'll take it. All right. Here comes an Iron Rebellion key. You redeem this in Steam. First one, first come, first serve. Last character to avoid the bots is the letter F, as in for fuck's sake. Frickin' get this key. All right. Brothers.
Too much reverb. Brothers, in the name of the Emperor, redeem the Iron Rebellion key.
Wowie wow. Man, people are moving. All right, I'm going to drop the next key in a couple minutes, but we'll drop it in Discord this time. We'll shake it up a little bit, okay? Y'all are way too fast. I'm sorry, guys. I would like, maybe I'll get some better mods up in here one day, and we'll actually use like the giveaway bot, so it's not a race. But it's too hard for me during the live stream to actually like say, oh, who won, and then find a way to contact you, because I can't DM you on YouTube and send the key. So like then I got to say, oh, who won, and then I got to mark down your name, and then I got to find a way to get in touch with you, and or then you DM me, and your Discord name is different than your YouTube name, and then I got to verify you are who you say, and then I pull out my hair, and then my beard gets even more gray. So yeah. Key redemption ninjas. Discord has DM. Yeah, Discord does have DMs. I don't really have a Discord bot set up though. So, Mirner. Discord link is coming. All right, guys, let's get back to... Yeah, there are some bots, but it's kind of hard to set up a bot mid-live stream. Okay, something to consider for the future, but I am pulled in 7 places at once. So, guys, let's get back to a couple questions for a minute or so here. What is going on? What is on your YouTube mind? What are you guys wondering about? What do you guys want out of 2025? What do you guys get? And if you want me to answer something, just say at Mateo311. Otherwise, the chat usually gets a little fast and I miss it. Oni, what are you talking about? What channel? 7. Channel 7. News at 11. Downloading Behemoth on Quest 2 right now. Is it worth it to play on Quest 2? I haven't tried it on Quest 2. I'm sorry, buddy. Buddy turd one. Sorry. But listen, you know, I don't do the giveaways like this too often. And if I had the time, I would have planned something better. But it has been nonstop. My life has been crazy. I've been all over the place. You know, my kids are doing Legos in my room. And I'm just, you know, I got in 5 minutes before the live stream. I had just enough time to like set things up and put out announcements and play. Are you a little high right now? No, I'm just a little tired. My eyes are clear. I am the type of person where like my eyes are like squinty 24/7 though. I guess as I'm getting old. No, I'm not high right now. I'm completely sober. I'm watching kids. I can't be high. You know, that's I'm a responsible adult. And guys, something I should mention. Streamlabs has just dropped a super awesome link. Okay? They've dropped a super awesome link, and it's a spreadsheet with all of my referral keys, discount codes, everything. So if you guys are looking for something, basically everything is on there. And some of them are not referrals at all, just discounts I've found for the Christmas season or whatever the case may be. So if you're in the market for Quest 3, Quest 3S, my code comes with $6 store credit. Now, as of right now, I'm talking the meta. Something's broken with their codes right now. You will get your $60 store credit. You just might not get it immediately. I'm up their ass about it because it's also preventing me from getting my affiliate money. So it will get resolved. I promise that. But it's a good option if you're looking for a Quest. I got discount codes on freaking everything, guys. And if you're looking like the VR Arcade, like I mentioned, that's there too. I also have a game like my friend link. So if you're my friend on Quest, you can get my, 20% referral code. And then I have other referral codes there. So good stuff if you're looking for anything. I update it every week. So save that link. Okay. How long do you think till the Quest 4? We'll probably see a Quest 4 in 2 years. What are the odds you give the Deckard a 2025 release versus 2026? I think we can see it if all the stars align and if some of the rumors I've heard are true. We could see it as early as May 2025, like late May. I would put the odds at 51% for that. How's that sound? Personally, I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of my VR friends in January for the first time. I've been talking to these people for years and finally get to meet them. January, you going to CES? Mr. Tasselhoff, is that what it is? That's where you're going to meet people? I'm not making it to CES. I am traveled out. I did 35,000 miles, most of it for VR related travel in the last 4 to 5 months of the year. Between July and December, I traveled 35,000 miles. I'm done. Yeah, if someone asked about the Quest 2, I would not buy one unless, you got a good one for like $100. Quest 3S is the way to go if you're tight on cash. Does QuestCast work for your codes? I don't really know what that means. Let's see. Would you suggest Honey plugin for extra discounts? That was a good one. That was go use Honey so it could steal all of my money. Have you tried Vendetta Forever? Unreal Wooly, there's an Undead Forever video releasing tomorrow. And let me tell you, I don't know how I missed this one. It's freaking awesome. It's casual, but it's awesome. Like, it's like a spiritual successor to Super Hot with its really unique angle. It's a love letter to action movies. Like, I know like which one they're referencing. Like, oh, this one is like a scene from Scarface, and this one is a scene from John Wick, or they like stuff like that. So you're like, I know what they were going for, what inspired this level. It's really freaking cool. I've never played Project Wingman. Just never got around to it. I use your referral code for my VR Rock lens. Awesome, dude. Glad to hear it. Hope it worked out nicely for you. Hope this doesn't come across as self-righteous. I probably won't. But I honestly want educational apps, especially history, science. What's self-righteous about that? To each your own. You know, basically, if that's what you enjoy, one experience I've spent more time than almost anything else in VR is Nountown, a language learning app. I wanted to brush up on my Italian before I got to Italy. And I now have a fairly extensive Italian vocabulary. Like, I was talking to Tyrell Wood, aka Roberto. It's his real name. We spent some time together in Italy, and we spent some time together in Amsterdam. And we're walking around, and like I have a good vocabulary, but I don't speak Italian very well. But random things like he was trying to explain how Americans say shish kebabs, and that's the meat on the stick. But a shish kebab in Europe tends to be a sandwich, like meat in a pita. And we were getting it's not pronounced doner, it's pronounced like Donner or something. Don't quote me on that. In Germany, but they are like meat in a pita, and it's effing amazing. But he was talking like, no, it's a shish kebab. And I'm like, but a shish kebab's meat on a stick. And he's like, no, it's the American shish kebab. So like I said to him, like, yispiadini, the shish kebab, that's the translation. That's the Italian version. And he's like, yeah, but that's, again, the American shish kebab. So, you know, like, things get lost in translation. And random words. Like, I remembered, like, wolf and fox, volpe, and lupo. And, you know, just random words I remember thanks to Nountown. But I digressed there for a while. Best PCVR game to get other than Half-Life Alyx. Some of the newer games are really good. Like, Behemoth, Alien Rogue Incursion, what came out? Metro. These are all pretty solid. Not pretty solid. They're all really solid experiences. Yeah. Action Hero is also great. I spent a few hours in that. That's really good. Have you received scam messages on MetaQuest? Yes. We've reported them. We've absolutely reported them. Oh, Mr. Tasselhoff. I just signed up for AWE in June. So I just signed up for that. I just got my I keep trying to cover the floor food. It was my kid. She was eating pancakes and doing Legos. I keep trying to cover up the floor food. But I just got my my pass for AWE. Will I make it? Yeah. But I got my pass today. How good is your non-verbal Italian? A boppa da boopy. How's that? I found the demo of Vendetta Forever to be frustrating. Seems like there was one true path to get around the room without enough variability. I don't agree. On some levels, there are like the one true path, and that's part of it. It makes it a puzzle shooter. So there's one true path. But on other ones, there's one true path for the best time. It's only a couple levels where like you can make a wrong turn. And there are, when you get good enough, there is the case where you could spam the B or the Y when you made a turn and only lose like a second or two and get back to a good place. Okay. I want to see more visual experiences. Visual experiences I'm down with. I'm down with the visual experiences. Journey through the human body with Neil deGrasse in VR. I would do that. There was actually a pretty cool VR game like that. It's from, I can't pronounce it. I believe it's a German word. The German word means in a nutshell, and it begins with a K, and they're a very popular YouTube channel. Kirkestad, whatever. Yeah. But, so their website, has all these in-depth, like educational cartoon videos, and they made a VR game, and it was cool. And it's about scale. So you go like down to microscopic and you go like way out, and it's really cool. I enjoyed it. Subside. I got to check it out. I want more full-length RPGs. That is the forgotten, that is 100% the forgotten VR genre. There's not a lot of good RPGs. I mean, you get more action RPGs. It's also a harder sell in VR. It's harder to deliver storyline in VR. So let's see. Have you tried Xfil? I haven't tried it yet. No, I haven't really played anything, anything released. Right now, I've been focusing on unreleased games, so I can't name drop. I'll get in trouble. You're apparently not supposed to talk about the games you're preparing to cover. It's like borderline. Jesus Christ. I got elephants upstairs. It's like borderline infringing on breaking your embargo. If I tell someone, listen, I'm preparing to cover XYZ game, that's okay. I go any further than that. But yeah, Into the Black was awesome. I just didn't get to play it enough. Do you think competitive VR games can succeed? It's tough. I think it's tough. The problem with VR, it's not a great spectator sport. Like, it's more fun to watch people run around in headsets than it actually is to watch the gameplay. Because VR gameplay is just not like close to as dramatic as it is in VR, just watching it on flat. And usually looks like crappier graphics and not that fun. So it's a hard sell. By the way, guys, did you guys give this video a thumbs up, and are you subscribed? Because if you're not, what the hell are you doing? Get on now. I'm supposed to say what? Smack the like button. What am I supposed to say? What do the young people say? Anyway. What is the best VR travel experience or exploration experience? I mean, like, there's like the Google VR or World. Those are kind of cool to travel around the world and check stuff out, but I don't know if that's really what you're looking for. Who has a PayPal or Cash App that I can friend? I do. Those are all the messages that are coming on Quest these days. It's so ridiculous. I'm going to AWE if I can, but money is tight. I understand that, dude. If anything happens and I get some free keys to give out, I'll let you guys know. Let's see. I'm in a nutshell is Oni said what the answer was. Thank you. I missed it. Anyway, smash the like and sub, yo. I love just randomly digressing into chat. It's great. They will come through the ceiling. Yeah. I should get a hard hat on. My kiss the like button. Mwah. So my kid has a friend over, which is better than them bothering me. Mildly pester the like button. I love these. Okay. You should make your own Horizon World. I need someone to do it for me. I barely have time to do these streams, to cover what I cover on the channel, or to take a crap in peace. The second I go take a crap, my kids start knocking on the door. Like, I'm hungry. And I'm like, and I'm pooping. Go away. Okay. But Into Black is really good. I just haven't played enough. Favorite co-op game? Let's see. Probably Dungeons of Eternity. Legendary Tales is really good too, but it's like it's a much different pace. That's probably my favorite co-op game. Previously, I loved After the Fall. That was a lot of fun to play in co-op. Trying to think. Well, I'll put those two up the top for now. Yeah, you want to kill Delta, you want to get yourself out of the real world, I don't blame you. I'd love a dark and darker type of VR game. I'd love a million different types of VR games, but someone said earlier, Camouflage has to do a Wolverine game. If they did a Wolverine game, I'm sure I would wreck this entire basement. I would be punching every wall and growling and drooling and loving it and letting out my chest hair. I'm actually kind of trimmed right now. But yeah, it'd be great. All right, I'm probably going to drop off 2 more keys. And then I'm going to call it because we normally do a 90-minute stream and my kids are getting a little bit too rambunctious. Arizona Sunshine 1 and 2, Arizona Sunshine Remake, and Arizona Sunshine 2 are great in co-op also. But they're two-person co-op. Do you recommend any VR shooters? Well, I'm out of the competitive scene because I used to be ultra competitive, going all the way back to Unreal Tournament and like the first Call of Duty up to like Modern Warfare 2. Ultra competitive. I actually made it into 1 or 2 tournaments, qualified. So I was decent. I was never insane, but I was decent. Like out of my group of friends, I could walk circles around them. Like it was like a ridiculous joke. But when you go to the larger world, I was decent. But as I got older, Twitch skill goes. I don't have enough time to practice. Now I play a million different games for the channel and I have a lot of free time. Oh, look at that. My chat crashed. That's cool. So yeah, I am not really into the competitive scene. And plus now I go in and some 13-year-old tells me that he's gonna, F my mom and that I suck. I don't really need that in my life. My life is hard enough. So yeah. Pistol Whip versus Vendetta Forever. They're different. They're different. Which one's better? Up, we dropping frames. I apparently had to take a break. I don't know what it is. Maybe I had to go to the bathroom. It's one of those things. I'm sorry. I promise I'll be back soon. I'm sure I'm going to put something really entertaining on the screen to occupy you guys while I'm gone. Or even better, maybe go ahead and open up a second window and check out one of my latest videos. Don't unalive my like button. That's messed up. What's up, guys? Yeah, see, that was one of the spikes I was talking about. It just comes. It does that. Again, I'm going to get on the phone. I'm replace my ISP. I'm doing everything. It's just, it's, the chat crashing caused the buffer feedback into oblivion. I don't know what that shit's about, guys. But again, I'm replacing everything. I'm even giving this place a little makeover. Like right now, it looks okay, but not fantastic. I don't know if the camera's open. No, the camera's closed. I was going to switch to my aerial cam so you guys can see me and my desk and everything, but the camera's closed and I'm not getting up. All right, guys, 2 more quick keys to drop in the chat. I'm not saying the letters. I'm just dropping them. I'm just doing the thing. One of them is going to be Metamorphosis and Astro Hunter, both on Quest. This is what I'm dropping. But I am replacing everything, and it's going to be awesome. I am planning on a 5090, a 9800 X3D AMD chip. I am gonna upgrade one monitor. I know I gotta dump some money. I gotta save some money first. But no, I actually every year I've cash aside for this stuff, and I'm naming all these things. I'll probably update them one piece at a time over time. But yeah, place is getting a makeover. All right, so here come the two last keys, guys. They're quest keys. I'm gonna first drop the redeem site. So get the redeem site up, guys. Get the redeem site up. Be ready. I got 2 quest keys, Metamorphosis and Astro Hunter. So I'm gonna drop those in the chat for you guys, and you can grab them. And then I'll say my goodbyes. And actually, I'll start saying my goodbyes now. Guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed 2024. I hope you guys had a good year. I hope you guys are pumped. It was a very good year for VR. It was actually a really excellent year for my channel. So if you guys don't know, I actually recently took this home. This is the XR Content Creator of the Year Award. I was up against some really high-end talent, so I really didn't expect to win. So that was great. Yeah, the doggo's been barking for a while. So there's a lot going on. There will be dashes in these keys that I'm dropping. But yeah, so it was a good year for me. Everything was really good. If you guys Do I have a discount code for the Taxsuit Air? Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got in here. I don't know if I have anything for bHaptics. bHaptics Taxsuit. Unfortunately, I do not have any form of discount code for that right now. I could talk to them, see if there's anything they can do, but I got nothing right now. I got codes for Kiwi, Studio Form, VR Rock, AMVR, the X Arcade. There's a 20% discount. The Roto Chair, $50 off. But and then like lots of 20% off on game keys. But yeah, that's it, man. Sorry, I checked. But yeah, guys. Definitely, thank you for all the support. I wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Here come those last 2 keys. I'm dropping them in chat in just a second. Copy paste apparently failed me. This is Metamorphosis on the Quest, and then the other one will be Astro Hunter. So that's 1 key, guys. And don't redeem these only if you really want them. Don't like rush and take something if you don't need it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys had a great holiday. I wish everybody a happy new year. There's awesome stuff going on for 2025. I have a video discussing all of that on Saturday. Here comes the next key. So yeah, awesome stuff going on. Really excited for all that. And again, thank you guys for being here. It's been a really fun time. I think I have a new end screen too. You guys want to see that? Everybody end the stream just by saying, yes, we want to see your end screen, and happy holidays, and thank you, Mateo, and whatever. Meta not supporting the Dash. This is crazy. Knuckles, that actually happened like a year ago. Their website just stopped supporting the dashes, and I've complained 100 times, and like, what's the big deal? Just delete the dashes. And I'm like, why? You could update this website in like 8 seconds. But thank you guys for being here. I had a really good time hanging out, and I will definitely give out the hardware soon. I promise. I want to do something a little bit bigger for the hardware. I have a bHaptics suit, and I have Kiwi strap headsets. I just want to figure out a bigger way. I'll probably do a Gleam link and make sure all of you guys get that. Okay? Yes. Okay? And we're going to do the end screen. Stream, guys, thank you so much. I wouldn't be here without you. You guys mean the world to me. I hope I did a good job answering all of your questions. And if you want to help support me, the easiest ways are always to leave a comment, throw a thumbs up, subscribe, or if you're one of those crazy people who likes to burn money on me, why not use one of my affiliate links for a discount on some accessories? Maybe become a Patreon or YouTube member. And finally, I have a merch shop with items that no one has ever bought before. Again, thanks for hanging out, guys, and of course, I'll see you on next time.